What up? What up? What up? What up, chat? What's going on? How you guys doing? Yeah, I feel like I haven't. I don't know how to do this. I haven't been. I haven't been here in a while. Jeez. How's everybody doing today, man? Yo, I want to look. I want to react to some things before we get into it. Hi. I want to react to some things before we get into it, man. Um, some things we got to talk about. All right. Two things. Let's talk about. Let's talk about two things. Stop playing with stuff. Why is there water? How did this happen before? Like just before I get mad. How did all this happen? Why is there a ball there? Move the ball. Move the ball. Okay. Nobody move at all. All right. Sorry. All right. I'm gonna talk about a couple things, man. All right. Here's my issue today. I have issues, and I want to talk about things that I see and things that I experienced recently, actually, but also mainly things that I've seen. Okay. Walaikum salam. What's going on, Rogue? All right, let's talk about these things. Why have I been gone for a little while? First of all, my family is sick. My whole family's sick, so we're like in the process of recovering. I didn't want to contaminate my mic, so now that I'm not as contaminated, or better yet, I'm not contaminated after 48 hours, I can talk to my mic again. Right? Can't spray the mic and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna disinfect it." It's just that's not how it works. You mess this up, that's it. You gotta buy a new one. You know what I mean? So, anyways, that's one. Another thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about anyone that is dealing with Turo. Have you ever heard of the place called Turo? Turo is a place where you, as a owner of a car, can Turo, Turo. I got you. Hold on. I'm going to type it in chat so you guys know what I'm talking about. I got you, bro. Before I get into my story time, man. Here's my story time. Never heard of it? Yeah, so it's big out here in the US. Um all right, so this is the name. Okay? Follow me here. Have you ever done Turo chat? I mean, it's basically a place where you as a person who owns a car can rent your car out to another person. People in need, right? Like I come into you and I'm like, yeah, listen, I want to borrow your car. Rent it to me. And basically I send you a message, blah blah blah. I book it. You now as a it's called host and guests, right? So there's two things, host and guests. I've been renting out my Tesla Model Y Performance as a host. So I rent it out, and for people that need it, you know what I mean, rent it. Go ahead, go rent it. Do what you gotta do. As a host, you are responsible for the car for the time that you rent it. It's kind of like a car rental company. Turo is the bridge between me and the host and the guests. Excuse me. When you chat are renting a car from a car rental company, most of you guys eating it, and probably some of you guys smoking it. I don't know what you guys do. What's going on, Herrick? I'm good. I'm good. Giving a story time right now, chat. One sec. Most of you guys eating it. Most of you guys, talk like whatever. Do whatever you gotta do, right? Listen to music. You do what you gotta do. So with Turo, it's other people's personal car that you're renting out, right? I have multiple cars, so I can rent out one because if I'm not making money on it that day, I don't mind renting it out. If I don't have time to run out and do Uber, which I do as well, and I do content for that Uber, I basically record people's reaction. You'll see more of that coming soon too. By the way, we're gonna be back on that again. Um, but yeah, I record people's reaction. I see how they react to it. The car being that fast, it's a performance version, whatever. So back to Turo. Here's my take on Turo, and here's my honest opinion on Turo. I tried it out. I was like, you know what, my boy does this. I'm gonna try it out as well. Because he also has multiple cars and he rents his out. So he talked me into like renting my car out. I was like, all right, I'll rent it out. Let's see what happens. My experience with Turo. Turo is literally a piece of. Don't ever rent from Turo again. Now, I may get copyright, I may get a cease and desist, but Turo is the biggest mistake you will ever make in your life. If you rent from them, you're a idiot. Because here's what Turo does. There's a plan where you get to choose. This is pissed. This is me being pissed, by the way. I'm calmly explaining things. There's a plan where you get to choose between what you want back and what you want to give Turo as a service fee. Now, this service fee covers 60-40, 70-30, always you on the high end, 80-20, 90-10 even, right? On each description of the service fee and each percentage of the service fee, you get to say, well, I don't want 60-40 because it's too little money that I'm going to get back. But 60-40 does cover everything that may happen between the host and the guest. That's what it's supposed to be. If a guest messes up my car, breaks it, does stuff, scratches the seats, whatever, anything, breaks the screen, the LCD screen, I get my car back fixed. I'm going to get it back fixed regardless because I'm going to take it to the shop. Turo's going to cover it. It's like an insurance policy. That 40% is supposed to cover all of it. Even the tires, rim scratching, all real little rim scratches. Sometimes people hit the curb. Not a big deal. You can fix it up with tire, rim protecting, whatever. Paint, I should say. Even that, it'll cover that. Now, Turo requires you to take pictures of your vehicle before and after. I've had maybe 6 to 7 clients so far. I've taken pictures from the beginning. I've taken over 70 pictures detailing the car of what it looks like currently. I took this picture in July, maybe, right? And I'm going to circle around to this. I took this picture in July, and the picture showed the exact same car. Literally, everybody that borrowed it brought it back the same way. This one particular guy, there's a thing called Easy Pass. If you're in the East Coast, West Coast has a different thing called where you go through tolls. You use it as a pass versus paying cash, or you're getting it now. They have like cameras that basically take pictures of your car and they'll send it to you as the person of the owner, whoever it's registered under. So they'll send you the picture of you passing that toll and say you have to pay this toll. That's how tolls work in the U.S. If you don't know, if you're from anywhere else, this is how it works in the U.S. And essentially, this person had his own Easy Pass. Now, Easy Pass also has a mounting system, right? And the mounting system sticks on and can't take it off. So, which means there's a Velcro between the mounting system and the Easy Pass, and there's another point of the Easy Pass, point of access, that has a Velcro as well. But this Velcro, however, is very stiff. It's like needles almost, and it as Velcro, it goes in there. But it's not like the real Velcro. If you guys know what I'm saying, it's like one of those. I forget to say. I'll put it up on the screen for you guys. But basically, one end catches the other, a female to male type cable type vibe. But it's like a patch. This one on the Easy Pass is very tough. So if you put it anywhere else, it can scratch your car. If you know what a Tesla looks like in the front end, I'll probably give you a video of that so I'll edit it into this video. There's a front end speaker on the Model Y. There's a front end, like a full speaker bar going around the Model Y, right between the windshield and the actual dashboard. Okay. This client essentially jammed his Velcro Easy Pass into my Model Y between the window and the speaker bar. He jammed it in, like naturally jammed it in, so it wouldn't move. You know how things slide around the car, the front of your car. So I'm like, all right, whatever. That's not a big deal. He left it there the night of him bringing it back. I saw it there the morning. He also messaged my account, and I said, oh yeah, I saw it. I see it now. Like I went to go look for it before I responded. I said, oh okay, I see it. I'm gonna take it out. As I lift it, so does a piece of, like, not a piece, I don't want to say that, but you know how the speaker grill has like netting. It's like soft netting, right? It's like, almost like this, right? Like a mesh, really, right? So imagine a Easy Pass on this, and I pull it, all these little strings start coming out. That's what happened to my car. So I'm like, all right, I got the 60/40, I'm good. No big deal. It's not a big deal. I can probably cut it and make it look nice. It'll probably be, but I expect my 60/40 to be accommodated because it was done during the time of this trip. So I take it, put it in a bag, take the Easy Pass, put it in a bag. I then go upstairs into my room, and I get on my laptop and I make the claim for Turo. I say, hey, this person, which just finished renting my car last night, he basically, I didn't end the trip, so I ended the trip this morning, and he basically left something jammed. I explained the situation and it jammed into whatever. Long story short, I now get a response from Turo like 3 days later, a call actually. Hi, this is such and such from Turo. Like, hey, hello. We're in response to your claim, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay. Hi, how are you? And she says to me, do you have any pictures of the before and after? I said, yes. And then she didn't say anything. I said, yes, I do. The before is up there, and I sent you the after. Because the before, I took pictures. We're circling around now. I took the picture from July, right? Nothing changed from my car. I'm not going to keep taking pictures. She then proceeds to say, you guys following me? You have any intuition right now? She then proceeds to say, oh, well, do you have any pictures within the last 24 hours of the before? What? How am I going to take pictures 24 hours before him while he has the car? You know what I mean? How am I going to take pictures before it happened when I didn't know it was going to happen, right? And she's like, well, yeah, in order for us to proceed with your claim, you need a picture from before. I just didn't say anything. I said, okay. And mind you, on a tally, like it says, how much do you think this would cost? I said under $500 because I don't think it's going to cost over $500. And these people have been taxing me this whole time, right? Like taking money from me, 60/40 splits. I'm getting 60, they're getting 40 this whole time. And then she says, well, we have to. I said, so what's the next step? You're telling me that that's not possible to do? She's like, no. I said, oh, okay. Now I'm highly pissed. But obviously, I'm like, you know what? I get it. I fucked up here. So I should have been able to do what they require, take pictures before and after. No problem. We move on from this situation, chat. We take the L into the next situation. The very next host, this old guy from church. He's a pastor. Good dude, taking his daughter to go see colleges. The college visits. You know how every teen does a college visit. And I didn't know that. I just figured that out because Tesla has a tracking app, right? Tesla, you can track your car wherever it goes. And they've been going to a bunch of like Penn State. They went there, boom, Pittsburgh State, boom, blah, blah. All these colleges up and like near in the Pennsylvania area. And so I assumed that he was taking his daughter. She looked at the age of like 17, 16. So she looked at the age of going to college. That's all right, no problem. That's cool. That's good dad, whatever. They used the car perfectly fine. Nothing, no dents, no scratches, no nothing. Come back with the car. On our contract, it says you can't drive over 500 miles because he only had it for 2 days, so 250 miles a day. He proceeds to drive 270 miles over the, 254 miles over the limit. In the beginning of a Turo app, you get to first put your odometer in. It says how much is on the odometer, and you put that odometer in. I do that. I put the odometer in because they give you a section to actually. Hold on, my wife is calling. Let me call you back, okay? You okay? Huh? You should come home then. Tell them you gotta go. Okay? You don't need my permission. You do that. All right. See you in a bit. All right. Sorry, my wife's not feeling well. I told you my family's sick. What up, Capo? That's Shiesty. Hello, Mr. Mihai. What's going on, SoCal? So I'm explaining to y'all. How you doing, Ellis? How's everybody doing? I apologize. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm telling you the Turo story. All right, back to the story. My wife is feeling sick. My family's sick. So this is my hiatus from being from streaming. We're all technically sick. We have strep throat, whatever it's called, strep. It's where bacteria gets in your throat, and basically, like, one of the kids had it, transferred to other kids. Vicious cycle. You guys know if you have kids, they don't clean their hands. They just very lackadaisical with things. They cough. They don't care in the air. Once strep throat gets in the air, that's it. You just pretty much got it. So we all got sick. Anyways, my wife's sick, but she's not sick going to work or anything like that. She's sick because she's not contagious anymore. So that's why she went into work. She's like, I'm gonna try. I like, listen, if any point in time you don't feel good, and just come home. She just called me just now. She doesn't feel good. She's coming home. Story done. Next, back to the Turo. So this is what they said to me. The guy proceeds to drive 254 miles over the limit. I took pictures, I took screenshots of how much he drove, how much the odometer told me to put in, and the Turo app itself has it where it says he drove 754 miles, and mileage that he had to have was 500 miles. I now put that as an incidental because you charge people incidentals, right? And on a Tesla, it's on my account, so my credit cards get charged every time they go to a supercharger. You got to go to a supercharger if you don't own a Tesla, pretty much, unless you're going back home to your house and you're going to charge just at your house. But I'm not giving you a plug because that's my plug, and I don't want you to lose it. So you guys get what I'm saying. So the guy proceeds to bring the car back 254 miles over the limit. I then, file an incidental alongside with the other incidentals of him charging my car. So basically, they gave me my money back for those incidentals, and they also emailed me and said, in regards to this incidental, the overage, which was a $60 extra, they owed me $60 extra, but that's not the kicker. They said he could be charged for 24 cents over the mile limit. So every mile is 24 cents. And then that came out to like $60 and like something cents. And then I'm like, all right, let me file it. I put it in. And Turo then also proceeds to say, okay, we cannot give you this back. We need you to take pictures of before and after. The same bull that they said earlier based on the situation. I'm like, you have a location where I can put the odometer. Why are you making people work this hard just to get their money's worth of what was on that trip? I didn't do it. I didn't drive this much miles. He drove it. Let me get my money. Like, it's just normal. It's okay. Pay me my bread. They said we can't do it. So I'm literally at this point. I'm like, all right, I'm literally at this point on my ends with and I'm just like, I literally hate this company. I don't understand what they're doing. But that's not the kicker. Before, when I put in the incidental, you know what they said to me? They didn't say anything to me. They just wrote something. They said that the incidental, the $60 extra that they're gonna potentially charge him, they were going to take 40% out of that. I was going to give 15 cents. They were going to give 10 cents. I think it was like, yeah, I was going to get 14 cents. They were going to get 10 cents. I thought to myself, I said, wait, what? You're taking money from me out of them going over on mileage? That doesn't make sense to me. So it didn't make sense to me. And I'm going to tell you why it didn't make sense to me. Because if you go on Turo, if you rent a car from Turo, this is literally a video chat, by the way, for you guys to literally boycott Turo, to never use them And mind you, I am a host on Turo. I rent my cars out just for anybody just trying to get into the story right now. I rent my cars out sometimes. And this is where you stop. This is where you just don't even just borrow from a regular enterprise. Yeah, give the money back to the man, right? You know what I mean? They have a better business. They're not using anybody else's car. And when it's your personal car, obviously you have attachments to it. That's just who you are. It's natural. Even if I see it as a business, I don't have that much attachments to it, but I have attachments to it. I want my car back the way I gave it to you, right? So if you drive over a certain amount of miles, I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, that's just 254 freaking miles for free. So Turo says we can't give you your money for this. And they said, and if we were to give you your money for this, we're gonna take this much out of it. I said, oh, okay, I see what y'all type of time y'all on. So in Turo's policy, there is a strategic thing that they do. They don't say anything in the fine print. There's no real fine print until you click on it, the little eye thing. So you don't see what it actually says. So when I read the little fine print, the information of this particular claim, they said that exactly that. Well, we're liable to take money from it. When you take the classes, people ask these questions, and the people, like, there's a class that you take before you actually are able to rent on Turo. You have to take this seminar or course, and it's like basically like a 30 minutes to like 45-minute course that a live person speaking to you, basically a webinar, right? They're speaking to you, telling you the do's and don'ts and what you should do as a good host, blah, 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 blah. Everybody's asked this question. What happens if they drive over it? You just file an incidental, no problem. In no place, way, shape, or form did they say that you need to file an incidental and take pictures of the before and after odometer. Mind you, we already give you a platform where you can put your odometer amount in there without any hassle, so you don't have to take pictures of this, right? So I did exactly what they had wanted. The only thing I didn't take was a picture before and after. How am I going to get a picture before and after? How do you even think of that? And they said that's the case, but then they also said that they're going to take off 10%, 10 cents out of this. So I'm like, all right, this is crazy. So even if I were to get the $60 approved, you would take 10 cents, and I would get 14. Ludicrous. Turo, back to where I was actually trying to, my point of this. Turo charges people by the day. In the app settings, you can choose to have your car as unlimited mileage, right? You can say, I don't care if this person drives 1 billion miles every day. There's unlimited choice. There's a little slider that you can choose for unlimited, and then there's a slider when you cancel it to say how much miles per day do you want. So if you're charging people per day, how come now you're charging people per mile? Because it's not your car. They're not putting miles on your car. They're putting miles on my car. So the ownership aspect of Turo still doesn't equate to you owning it. It's more like they're owning it, and they own your ass because they're in charge of your money. The money goes there first. They calculate how much they want to give you, and they give you your money. That's how it is. So you're technically getting a paycheck from them. So I said, I worked with apps like this before, like Uber, when you guys seen the Uber videos and stuff like that, the speed test videos. I've worked with apps like this before, and they never like that before. They never. So I'm just thinking to myself, why is Turo me, right? Why are they doing that to me? So I said, you know what? I said to my wife, I said, yo, I'm going to just take it off. I'm stressing because they want you to overwork for, like, I'm talking about, we got fees, right? They don't pay for the car getting clean. They don't pay for the car getting detailed. When somebody rents a car, you're going to clean the car for them, right? You're going to go spend I spend the least amount, $8 to go get the car wash, body wash. I don't get the special wash. I then have product here that I also spent money on here that I rub the tires out. You know what I mean? I vacuum it myself, take all the mats out, vacuum myself. This is the hassle. I go then take pictures of the before and after. Mind you, this is because after they said what they said with the first claim, they're not going to give it to me before I take pictures. I got to take pictures before and after the trip. It can't be old pictures, if you will. Mind you, my car did never change. It looked the same. Teslas have a thing of where, for some reason, they don't like diminish. Even the leather inside of it, the what's it called, the vegan leather inside, it doesn't diminish. So it's just a sad story that I had to deal with for the last, I want to say, month. I was dealing with it no, I want to say 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, uh, where I'm dealing with these Turo things where they're just not giving into my claims. So I said, if I ever do go back to Turo, and this is one of my ideas, right? If I ever do go back to Turo, which I am not, chat, I guarantee you that's not my plan. I'm not gonna go with get by somebody 3 times. You know what I mean? Not 3 times. You're not me 3 times. Sorry, it's not happening. I learned twice on basically what they are as a business. They're a terrible business. So I want to say to you, do not deal with them. If you do deal with them, I'm not, do your thing. But know this, you are literally screwing over the next person. You're not screwing yourself over. You're going to get what you need out of it as a client. You're going to pay those fees, whatever it is, but you're screwing over the person, the owner. The owner usually gets screwed over here, unless this person has a fleet of cars and he or she doesn't care. But you got to understand, if they have unlimited miles on that joint is beat up. That joint is, you're talking about a 2024 Tesla here that I've had unlimited miles on it, and these guys drove unlimited miles. I'm talking about 800 miles a day type stuff. I'm like, bro, what? I come back, I give my car at 10,000 miles. I come back, it's at 1350. That's 3,500 miles on a 3-day trip. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you think about stuff like that, and you kind of like, all right, you know what? I'm not renting out my car no more. Unless, and this is where my boy told me, like, yo, because he rents his car as well. He's like, he's seeing the frustration as well. He's like, yo, Wayne, I see you're mad. It's like, yes, I am. I'm really mad. He's like, you know what? We should do this. We both have a bunch of cars. We can both just put all our cars on our own app, make our own situation where we're taking the fees and not them taking the fees. And we basically have insurance for our cars. And, there's obviously, there's ways of writing those things up. So I'm like, yo, that's a brilliant idea. So from now on, I will not rent my car out to anybody. So anybody that is on Turo, I want to say this to you Turo owners. Be careful, especially those that have 2 to 3 cars, right? Not like people that have 10 cars. If you have 10 cars on Turo, sorry, my kids, they don't know noise reduction. So I gotta split them up. For those that are on Turo, if you're out there and you're listening to this message, I would like you to know that if you have you're getting, that's all I'm saying. Now, if you're taking a 90-10 split and you're making more money out of it and your car's worth it, I think you can put 1 or 2 cars up there and make the money. And let's say you rent a Cybertruck out, on Turo, you're going to make $300, $400 a day. So 90, and a Cybertruck is built to last. It's tough, right? Anything that happens to it, whether it's a dent, they're going to pay for it, that 90-10 split. However, if you do a 60-40 split, you're losing money by the day. So you got to know which car to put up there is what I want to say. And I would just get up there as an app as a whole. And honestly, use a different end means to make that type of money. Because it is a good money maker to just sleep while your car is making money for you. But the wages, it's like you're getting less than minimum wage, right? Because I was making, they try to scale your car to a certain degree where everybody in their area is renting it for, let's say, $50. You're gonna make $50 as well, no matter what kind of car you got. Now, if it's a specific, like a certain different, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter what kind of car you got. If you got a Tesla Cybertruck, those things are average rented for $350 a day. So there's a difference. A Porsche 911, you're talking about close to $700 a day. So if you have a Porsche 911 you want to rent out, go ahead and rent that out versus renting out a Model Y Performance, which to me is a quality car. If you haven't been in one and you haven't driven a Tesla, you would know if you've driven one. It would take you for a ride. Okay, so do not rent out those low-cost cars because you're not going to make the money out of it. Rent out the higher-cost cars because you'll pay that bitch off in less than 6 months. Anyways, that's my story time. I'm no longer doing Turo. Turo could eat a and And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye. Very untrustworthy. After the first time, you will be begging for 2 more. All right, so that's that. That's what I want to talk about today, chat. About that. Now, before we get into other stuff, before we get into other like ins and outs of the stream, I want to now talk about this situation that I'm seeing with what's his name, Travis something, the NFL potential NFL player, right? Let me look him up real quick to make sure I got this. This is the part. Travis Hunter. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have been. I'm making a couple videos, chat. I'm sorry. I wanted to do this. And if you Google it, by the way, we're gonna Google it right here in front of you guys. Travis Hunter comes up, right? But guess who comes up next? Travis Hunter's girlfriend. So a lot of people are making videos on Travis Hunter. I'm gonna do the same. Listen, so it first started off with Godfrey. It first started off with him and like a couple people that, well, you know the AI podcast and stuff like that. They kind of do this. Deion Sanders, I think, said something. Cam Newton said something. Deion Sanders said something. But here's when I got caught up into it when I saw this. I want to say thank you for Grayson. I am addicted. Let's go, problem child. Hell yeah, bro. No problem, bro. I'm glad I got you to that point where you can watch it and understand it. Woman. All right. Next story, chat. Next story that we're tackling on right now. All right. So listen, Travis Hunter is a college football player. You guys, for those who don't know Travis Hunter, he's a very big prospect. He can play wide receiver, cornerback, probably even quarterback. Honestly, a lot of the stigma around Travis Hunter right now is that Travis Hunter's girlfriend is like basically being a gold digger. And I'm just going to give you the gist of it. So if you want to click off this video and watch other videos, go right ahead. I'm just telling you what it is, but we're going to react to a bunch of these videos. So you might want to stay here. Smash like, hit the sub. Listen, I'm a big advocate. I've been married for 18 years. I'm a big advocate on, when you know what I'm saying? Don't be naive. And my man's about to get that bag. But you should see the switch up on Shorty. Just an awkward relationship. Okay? And for those out there that are in the athletes area and you guys are making that bread, please pay attention and heed this warning. This shit's out here, bro. Like there's females out here, guys. Okay? I'm a married man. I'm telling you that. There's females out here. That means there is no freaking line that some people won't cross. And I'm talking about women. No offense. It's not attack on women, anything like that. I'm raising 3 girls. I have 1 boy that I'm raising, and I'm married. So trust me, I'm not trying to attack women because I won't raise my kids the way most of these women are today. Okay, that's just put that out there. I don't want to give you any more story. I want you guys to see the gist of it, and we'll react to some of these things. But I did see this and it caught my attention, and I just want to show you guys his whole idea. But before we continue, I want to tell you guys, most athletes are ugly mother. We are ugly guys. We're not the best looking guys. They're the gritty looking guys. As you can see, the face structure of Travis Hunter is not there. It's not really a good face, right? No offense to the guy. I'm not judging him in that way, but some people be like, well, he doesn't deserve that type of quality of women, when in fact he deserves better because he got the bag, right? Like, just so you know, like when you are on a millionaire status type vibe, a billionaire status type vibe, you get any girl you want at that point. So people are saying watch your back because she's giving signs of this. So here you go.
This message goes out to Travis Hunter. Listen, Travis, I just want you to be careful, man. Yeah, I said it. Be careful. Congratulations on your engagement, but man, you might have to disengage because it's something about this woman, man. The way she was talking to, and she was talking like she was really that chick.
And that's the problem.
Listen, you love who you love. Facts. Okay, I got that. That's all logical, but something ain't right. Facts. I just watched that dumb video of you guys in those matching pajamas that bugged me, and she was like dogging you, going, yeah, he wasn't my type. I was like, he wasn't my type.
It wasn't my type.
And then we went to this party, and then we fell in love. I think, personally, I don't know when y'all dated, was it high school? I don't give a fuck. But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when I think she was like, oh, I love him. I love him. I don't know what she is. She's like Indian looking, Latino looking with a sprinkle of Ebonics. I don't fucking know what she is. But one thing I do know, you need to watch your ass, bro. I'm so serious, man. I just something ain't right.
He's just
and
happy,
I'm sure
man.
People agree with me right now.
He's just happy.
They're agreeing with me. Don't get sucked into this shit, bro. You better sign all kinds of fucking papers, man.
Yep, you better.
All right? You better have an ironclad fucking contract, because something ain't right. I didn't like that video. He wasn't my type. Remember, you wasn't my type. But when you're successful, you everybody's fucking type.
Yep.
You know what I mean? All of a sudden, you find out your potential. Now you everybody's type.
I hear that.
Be careful with that shit.
I hear that.
I'm just saying, I hope Coach Dion is helping him out. Like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I can't tell you what to do.
Yeah.
You just gotta have confidence in what you're doing. And I bless you, bless God, and just be careful of the bullshit.
Right.
I just didn't like what she said. She said, I'm not your type. Yeah, I think you should have let the bitch go. That's what I mean, I didn't mean to curse, but I'm just saying. You know, it is what it is. But Travis,
you know, I met Godfrey.
His name is Hunter.
I'll tell you that story.
You might have to go hunting real soon, bro.
I like it. Now,
go Buffaloes.
Now, Travis Hunter replied.
Somebody go get Travis Hunter.
Oh, wait, we got more. See, I'm telling you, it's like a whole thing of it. Travis Hunter replied to Godfrey saying something like, you old motherfucker can't say nothing to me. I want to find that video. Let's find that video. Responds. I think he says something too. All right, this is it. Give me a sec. We're gonna start up in a sec. Really? Did you tell him about it? Yeah, I met Godfrey. I met him at a comedy club. We went to go watch a few comics go. I think it was in L.A. Me and my boys went to L.A. We did a comedy show. Godfrey was there, and we spoke to him after. So I met him, like we were just speaking, and he was still cracking jokes outside, but we was also cracking jokes because we from New York and he from New York. So it was just like, man, it was like brotherly love. So we was all the way in the West Coast, kind of like. Anyways. Travis Hunter goes off on comedian Godfrey. Shots fired. Shots at his fiance after the game with Coach Prime. All right, so look, there's another video surfacing, and I want to see that part too. This is a 2-minute video, so let's look at the 3-minute video.
Ain't right. I just watched that dumb video of you guys in those matching pajamas that bugged me. And you
Credit
she
Godfrey.
was like dogging you, going, yeah, he wasn't my type. I was like, he wasn't my type.
It wasn't my type.
And then we went to this party, and then we fell in love.
Right.
I think, personally, I don't know when y'all dated, was it high school? I don't give a fuck. But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when
it was
like,
over.
Oh, I love him. I love him. I don't know what she is. She's like
Destroying. Shout out to Destroying too. Destroying also put Travis Hunter on because he went to Destroying's thing, and ever since then he was like blowing up as a prospect. So let me hear what Travis Hunter has to say.
His name is Hunter, bro. You might have to go hunting real soon, bro.
So there you guys have it right there, and you guys can see at that point Travis Hunter didn't follow it up and had some things to say as pertaining Godfrey in the comment section.
You know her? No. So don't speak on my relationship, you old ass. You old ash, move on with your life. Yeah, he gonna get fucked. He gonna get fucked, bro. But he's not a good looking dude either. That's the thing. So when you're not a good looking dude, you kind of like run with what you think is bad, and you like, yo, I need that. You know what I'm saying? That's how people move out here, and that's not the way to go, bro. You got choices. All right. I'm just saying, you got choices. I understand she been with you the longest, but she wasn't with you shooting in the gym. That's what I'm saying. She wasn't at the practice. I guarantee you she wasn't at any practices. Guarantee that. So don't sit here acting like she was. I'm gonna show you another video clip of what I saw recently. After he wrote this is what happened.
He said, "You know her?" ? Then he put no. So don't speak on my relationship. Yo,
She gonna get half. Yeah, she basically gonna get half. She won. She already won.
Need to move on with your life. I'm just kind of paraphrasing what he was trying to say there. You guys can let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. It's pertaining to Travis Hunter and what he said. You guys can see. He let me know. He asked the man to move on with his life. Don't speak on the situation. Many people will continue to do so as long as the light is on him. People are going to speak on your situation. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section.
Like, let's really sit here and look at that. All right. I'm not saying she's baddie, right? I'm not saying that at all. To me, that's not my type. She's not my type. But you compare the two. A dude like this ain't really getting no play like that growing up. I'm telling you right now. Guys like this don't really get that much play. So when they do get to play, that's when the shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Glasses, he has to wear glasses. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, it violates, man. But neither here nor there. I want y'all to see this video. And this is it right here.
Let's talk about Travis Hunter's historic.
Another bot video, bro. These bot videos are making money. I gotta find out what program this is. I'm gonna hit up Resilient Glamour and just ask her, like, what program are you using? Because all they're doing is having AI put out videos for them. So basically they're getting all the views and just posting a bunch of videos about situations that's happening. So I'm about to just start using AI, chat. Y'all ain't gonna see me no more.
Game last night. This man went off. 116 receiving yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception on defense.
Good game.
The final score was 52-0.
Good game.
After putting on a masterclass on the field, Travis walks over to the stands to celebrate with his girlfriend, Liana.
Look what happens, y'all.
And the vibe was awkward.
Look,
she
Travis give him a kiss.
Like, actually frowning while he's trying to hug her. The man just had one of the greatest performances of his career. A once-in-a-lifetime moment. And instead of celebrating with him, it turned into a whole awkward thing. Fans noticed it, and the cameras caught it. And Twitter went wild. People were saying stuff like, Travis Hunter just balled out, and she's making it about herself.
Yep.
Another person said, when people show you who they are, believe them. People were not holding back. Let's talk about Travis Hunter's historic game last night.
No, I'm saying, bro, that's the thing. That's the thing he don't understand. He's going to make that money. So why are you so pressed on one girl? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not for him. She's not for him. And that's the end of the video. Chat, I hope you guys like this video. Smash like, hit the subscribe to your channel. I know bull when I see it, man. And I'm a realist. So if I see real stuff, I'm going to speak on it. And I don't care. I don't care how people feel about it. Don't go crazy in the comment section. You can say what you want, but I ain't saying I'm the cutest looking dude, but damn, Travis, you ain't looking too hot, brother. And on top of that, your shorty, I'm pretty sure. Listen, there's things I want to say, Chad, that I just can't say. Okay, because I'm a different man. But Travis, all I'm gonna say is, hit your boy, Mr. Meme. Hit my line. All right, hit my line. Mr_3 meme. Just pop in chat one day. MR_3 meme. I don't have a lot of viewers. We can pull off to the side. I'll stop stream. We call on Discord. We ain't got to give me a number. None of that. I know you got Discord. Everybody got Discord. Every kid got Discord. You know what I'm saying? I'm 35. Listen, I've been around the block, brother. All right? So I know when I see what I know. Okay? Just know nobody hating on your relationship. Nobody hating on her. Right? Nobody's hating on, and I'm saying sorry saying like that because he said, do you know her? Nobody knows her, but we know the type. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers been around the world. you taking that advice from Deion Sanders on the football end. Take advice from people who've experienced that type of lifestyle. I play professional ball. I've been around the world. I know what that shit's like. When you on, that's when people try to get on with you. Okay? That's just how it is, how life works. That's how life works, bro. You know how much people classing that gotta watch out for. You know how much people, you know what I mean? Who else is big? Shannon Sharp gotta watch out for. These top creators, you know how much they gotta watch their backs. Kevin Hart, all these people gotta watch their circles, man. Keep it small. If you wasn't in there before, you can't be in there after. So one advice, man, if she really about that life, really, really for you, signing a prenup should not be a problem. If you go in that bitch without a prenup, because the NFL season is about to come over another lap, this year he's about to be drafted. If he goes in that season without a prenup, bro, the game's over, man. We will see the rise and fall of Travis Hunter. I swear to God, within 5 years. I won't even give it 5 years. That's actually being courteous. Within 5 years. All right? And I'm just telling you, watch it back. Just really, really question everything she's doing. Try to pick fights. That's how you know a woman's for you. When you pick them fights and see what's up. If she picking fights with you and lets you win, and you could see that she's not really battling you. If you know her like you say you know her, man, challenge her, bro. Before I married my wife, I picked the fight to see what was up, see what would she do. You know what I mean? And then I proposed to her the next day. That's how it worked for me. I pick fights, baby. You know what I mean? Gotta test people. He's gonna choose for a drama-full life with this chick. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. If he settles with this, it's gonna be crazy. And I'm telling you, so much more beautiful, intelligent women out there that are there for you and there for, like, you know what I'm saying, not for the clout. And again, I don't know Shorty. I'm not bashing Shorty, but when you with the little TV time that she's had, that impression is not. And who am I for her to impress, right? But the first impression is everything, right? But you can tell, you know what I'm saying? And as an experienced male, I've been around the block. I've been, you know, people have been in and out of my DM, whatever. You can see what's not good and what's bad. So, just, all right, chat. Let's get into this game, man. I talked to you guys about everything that's been happening last couple days. So I think I just want to game out now. I want to just ball out. I want to ball out. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Gotta hit my wife up. She says she can't leave yet. Why not? Crazy. That's crazy, man. But you know what? You can't tell people how to live their life. You can't tell people who to choose in their life. Hey, you love who you love, man. But if you love who you love, then listen. I don't know why you marrying. That's what I'm saying. Again, you're still young. You don't need to get married right away. But he's one of those guys that's like very, very straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like religious, choir boy type vibe. He's not really a bad kid. So I get it. He don't want to deal with the BS of dating. And I understand that. But again, I told you, man, if you know, hit me up, man, I give him some great advice, bro. Oh God, there's some things he don't know that he's just wet behind the ears, bro. Glad you're feeling better, Mr. Me. I didn't know you were sick. Yeah, I actually wasn't sick. I actually was good for a while, and then I think like I probably got it from my wife because, you know, not through intimacy or anything like that, just being around her. But she definitely got it from the kids because they don't know boundaries when it comes to my wife. So, unfortunately. So, yeah, I wasn't feeling too well. So, I was like, I'm not going to stream and contaminate my equipment while I'm trying to clean up the place. I actually did clean up a fair bit. I still got some more cleaning to do, throw some things out, but cleaned up a fair good bit. And I'm happy with what I've done so far. But yeah, I haven't been feeling too good. Faja, where you going, baby? Huh? Make sure Zoha is not on her laptop, please. Yo, Problem Child, how you doing, man? So you loving the game, huh? My man, I like it, bro. I'm loving that. I'm loving that for you. The game is amazing, man. I think, like, again, I'm just not a fan of the NPCs. That's all I am. Problem. I ain't that good at video games to be fighting NPCs that cracked out all day. Okay, don't say don't hit me with the you do it in Tarkov. That's not true. That is not true. Okay, Tarkov NPCs are dummies compared to Greystone. They're dummies. Is there an event going on, by the way? Should I know about any event going on, y'all? Is there a boss event? Because Kill is my first stop if there is. Let me know. Rogue, do you know of any event going on? I do have to go to this place. The choice. Wait, handovers. Your container. What's up, Papa? Can you what? What's that? Go somewhere? Can we go somewhere? You wanna go with me to go drop off Zaha? Yeah, we can do something, okay? Oh, you know, I just got back from Missouri the other day. What's popping in Missouri? What happened? Were you skiing or something? I don't know. What's in Missouri? Talk to me now. Don't feed me a little bit of jelly and not give me the toast now. You know what I'm saying? That's some old man right there, bro. I'm sorry I went that route. I apologize in advance for all those that listened to that. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. Your boy went literally old school. Don't give me the jelly, not the toast. I'm sorry. Let's take back what I said. Not enough space in your stash. That's awesome. What's in Missouri? Care to share? I don't need this. I don't need that. Tarkov fans, stand up. Let me get a whoop whoop. Is this PvE or PvP? Rogue, when you ask that question, it really bothers me. Because there is a stamp down here that you can see that says what it says. If there's a code, that means it's PvP. If there's a PvE, that means it's PvE. I want you to know that from going forward. You never ask me that question again. Ever in your life are you allowed, Rogue, to ask me that question. Do you hear me? Do you understand the words that come out of my mouth? I went to a race. My other message got blocked. Oh, that's fire. If it's not PvE, I don't want to on my phone, so I can't see that. Well, you know what? Zoom in, old man. Okay? Are you telling me you need glasses? What's Tarkov? Yo, is that game out yet? I don't have nobody to play with, so I don't play it. That's why I don't play it, by the way. If it is out. Officially. Unofficially. Why you on your phone? You at work, Rogue? You telling me you're not joining today? It's kind of crazy, bro. The one day that I come back, you're not here. Kind of crazy, bro. Today is day 7. Been grinding the hell out of it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Kong? Bro, where have I been, bro? I haven't been on any social media, bro. Honestly, I've been doing some research. We're about to do a whole revamp of the channel, so I don't want to say too much, but yeah, that's my fault. That's crazy. Are you on every day? Per the usual, but you have like a 10-man squad, so I don't want to learn the game with 10 people yelling in my ear. You know what I mean? That's the only problem. How many of you guys play? It's a big race called Gateway Dirt Nationals. Oh, you went to a dirt race. Ooh. Hell yeah. That sounds fun, problem. It's a 3-man team. Yes, but my schedule is different now. What's your schedule like? What does that mean? Where we at with it, bro? Where we at with it? Talk to me, Con. Talk to me. Give me information. More, please. More. Oh, damn. I didn't even spell that. I have a second job. I'm working right now. I'm live in the afternoons now. Say less. Say less, bro. Copy that. Look it up. They had a guy run down the straightaway and try to pull someone out of the car at Made Sports Center. Are you kidding me? Wow. Man, I love the world we live in, bro. Crazy people trying crazy. Jeez. My God. I would be that guy, though. That's the funny part. Had cars fly out of the track. What? Y'all get down like that at the derbies? Say word. Oh, hell yeah. I fucks with it. I like it. I like that. I'm feeling that. Y'all dumb. Y'all dumb out there, huh? It's sometimes I just be wanting to be around dumb people. I might. Problem, when's the next time you go to one of those things? And does it have to be like in Missouri, though? Like, do they have something closer to the East Coast? Prefer not to fly to, like, what is that, the Midwest? Be right back. All right, bro. I think we gotta go in there and fight. I think I'm just gonna get Kappa, Kong, and I'm gonna probably rock with you more. But I was thinking about switching my schedule. I already spoke to my wife about it. I'll just be editing in the mornings and then just stream at nights. Not every night, but like most nights. So we'll see. Telling you, look it up. I got you. So we'll see. I'll definitely be more available at night. Because as I try to get stuff done at night, I know I can't because of my kids. So they always bother me more at night than they do in the morning. So I can kind of like get around to doing things in the morning versus night. I mean, yeah. So it'd be easier for me to stream, is what I'm trying to say. In the morning than it is night. In the night than it is morning. God damn it. You get what I'm saying. All right, bet. All right, I'm gonna look it up now. Let me get my night vision real quick, and then I'm going to look it up. Do I have night vision? We do not have night vision. Let's find night vision. Oh, I haven't touched this game in forever. There it is. No, where I saw it. Or is it Peacekeeper? I think it's Peacekeeper, actually, right? Interview coming in? All right, bet. I don't know what that means, but You be interviewing people, bro? Crazy. Who has the night vision? What? Skier? It just goes to show. Yeah, it is him. Holy crap. It goes to show how much I don't play. Peacekeeper does have it. Why couldn't I find it? He does have it. Miches, gracias. Sir. Alright, I'm looking this up right now. Take a nap, bye-bye. Alright. Let's look this up. Y'all hear that? Little man. Go spit that out, boy. There's the bathroom right there, man. Gateway Dirt. Gateway Dirt Nationals. December 4th. 2025. All right. Well, this happened, damn, 5-6 days ago. Holy moly. Oh, it's the real deal. Woo! Damn. Y'all don't play. Y'all want to see chat? It says it was on Sports Center. Hold on. Gateway Derby, bro. Woo! Show y'all real quick. I can't show TikTok or you guys, but if you're on Twitch, you'll see it. Damn. Look at all these white people yelling. Woo! I feel like I'm there. Dirt December. Okay, now I see why it's in Missouri. You had me. I didn't understand why, but now I know why it's in Missouri. Come from Texas. I'm sorry you won't be able to see this because you don't read chat, but maybe a few days you might see this. I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. You too, Lobster Chomp. You too, bro. I don't celebrate Christmas, though, so I probably won't see it because I don't want to see it. But I don't celebrate. But thank you. You too. Happy holidays, man. Hope school's going well. I hope you're in class right now, texting me. Come on, guys. I don't need you. Do you know there are races probably around you? I didn't know that. I mean, wow. Whoa. What was that? I would definitely go see a race. Yeah. What? Where are you going? Bro, I can't. It's the lasers. The lasers. We'll leave it alone. We only, you didn't see that, chat. I didn't play this game in a hot minute, so also, you know. Baby, you got all I want. I raced, so I had to knock the gateway off the bucket list. Oh, you do? Like you race? Problem child. Let me find out, bro. Yeah. You heard that? Bro, that laugh was so creepy. Then Frenchie a pick when the cars went through the fence. Oh my god. So basically, this is a disregard of life. This is people with a disregard of their life. They don't care if they live or die. That's essentially what you go to. I mean, I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? Where the hell are these guys, sir? That's wild, bro. I was just riding the fences, bro. Ah. I gotta fix my settings, by the way. Gotta figure out why I'm getting so low FPS. 68 is not good enough, you know? I'm so capable of getting more. I just gotta hot fix my my PC. Go through settings, see what the Partisan. Partisan. Partisan's here. Don't know where he's at though. Welcome back, Kong. What? So you say you had to do an interview? What is that? I don't know what an interview is, but I mean, like, you're about to get a job type interview? Yeah. I don't know where he's at, bro. I don't want to find out, bro. Is there no boss events? Like, I really want the boss events to be popping off. Pretty sure there isn't. Yo, Lobster Chop, you said that message and you left, bro. It's kind of crazy. You wrote me something mean and then you left. At least let me get back to saying something to you. It's just this race that gets that crazy 900 horsepower of on a 1.5 mile track with 30,000 people watching. Have people gotten injured there before? Sound like some stuff that people get hurt on. I'd be terrified. I'm sitting in the back for sure. Like, I'm all the way in the back. I'm in the nosebleeds. I don't want to be up front and close and personal. That sounds like a lot of fatalities may happen. The way they driving right now, I'm looking at right now, hitting the. I'm not saying they're amateurs, but geez, dude. Tell me you're an amateur without saying you're an amateur. You know what I mean? It's like one of those the rejects that never got picked up. No offense to the people. I'm just saying. It's just that's what it looks like to me. Very scary. Oh, I can't top up. Oh. Artisan was there for sure. So, Kong, what do you do for a living? What is that? What are you doing right now? Like, what's going on? Oh, I gotta go blow my nose. I'll be all right. I'm back. Sorry. Oh, this is a bad spawn. Keep looking at the laser. Laser beams. Pop. Listen, I'm streaming. Do not bother me. Ask your sister for whatever you need. So, Violet, you want your yogurt? Huh? So give him yogurt. Why you gotta ask him to? Jeez. Sent you a picture also of my car? Yeah, I gotta see that. Send on Discord? Alright. I don't think they're there. Where are the enemy combatants, you know? Like, no PMCs out here, bro. I know, Tex. I know. Oh, fuck. That scared the crap out of me. What seat do you sit at? Problem. That's his head right there. Oh no. Crazy. Big backpack man. Another big backpack man. Night runs? Yeah. Nazi, please change your profile picture. I find myself too aroused. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think there's more to search for. You heard me, Nazi? I don't know who you trying to bag on here. It's working. All right, let's check this picture out. Yo, Partisan literally was here, bro, last raid. What a guy. So he likes to be spawning in like tree areas and bushes, and he's like king of bush. Ak Digi Bagla. Ak Digi Bagla. All right, be right back, chat. All right, let me see. Hold on, chat. My wife. I don't know what's going on. One sec. Be right back. All right, let's check this picture out. Yo, that's a nice picture too, bro. Oh yeah, you crazy, Tex? Nah. Oh, so this is not the track right here. The track's right here, not behind. Okay, I see. So they give you guys a little bit of space. I guess I could sit there. But if I see a car flying at me at 100, miles an hour, I'm running. And I don't think that it's smart to have these bars here. I don't care if you got to walk down the damn stage. This is like a trap, man. I hate things like this. All right, my wife's calling me. Give me a sec, y'all. That's crazy, Tex. Yo, Tex, you there? That was crazy, by the way. They just walked down the street, huh? Just out here taking a stroll. Oh, the moon turned off. Y'all saw that? That always scares me. It means it's about to be daytime. Does it also mean that AI can see from a distance as well? We'll never know. Tell so high. You should have come down here, baby. Please. And what were they doing upstairs? Okay. Tell them to come down. I ain't hear nothing. He just kept moving and moving and moving. And I didn't know which way he was going. You and your loud sister could be down here now, okay? Two meals is kind of crazy. Yo, Tex, what do you race, bro? Like, what do you, like, what car? You race cars and bikes? What? I gotta get a couch for this room, man. I think I would like to set up the room a little bit more. Put something nice back there. Really deck out my streaming room, right? I haven't done that. Yeah, bye that one. You gotta get out. That. Where's Isha? Why you left her by herself? Go get her. She was sleeping? Nothing going on over here. Wait, looked like he had a white beard, bro. No way, right? No, he didn't have the bag. Not Parson. Saw the AK. Felt like I saw a white beard. Welcome back. Yo, Tex, that's crazy, bro. I saw the picture. That's a nice picture. You take photos? I just started getting into photo things. Like I'm about to be like a real photographer. You know what I mean? No cap. That was a really good photo you took of that car. You must have took it at like 100, 120 frames. What was your frame rate? Because that car should have been fast. You must have like a nice camera that could snap 1,000 photos. But that was fire. My question to you though, Tex, is that I seen the division between the crowd and there's like the track, then there's like a space between the track, and then there's like the crowd area, right? That's still a little bit too close for my comfort, but I could see myself going there and sitting that close. I wouldn't mind that. I think you're not getting better visual. Maybe you. What are you doing here? Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, sure. No problem. You're just sitting here quiet. Cool. Scared the crap out of me. Yeah. You were the one in the car? This whole time you were trying to tell me that you are a driver. I know you're kidding. You're joking. So I'm not gonna take you serious right now, Tex. You were driving that car? Oh, you straight up hillbillying. Okay, yo, Tex, we gotta talk. Oh, Tex out here. Tex, what are you doing out here, bro? Who are you? Who the hell are you, bro? Bro, I'm actually really impressed. It's kind of crazy, man. You do things that no one else does. Wow. That's crazy. I'm gonna talk to like Frenchie and I'm like, did you know like Tex was a race car driver? I bet you didn't know that. That's wild, man. You're a dangerous guy. So question. Are you you're not participating next year, so that's what you said you're gonna sit higher, right? You know, I'm getting into the photography realm, right? Like I'm talking about panning cameras, everything. I'm doing the whole big thing. I should never said that though. If I was a player, I would have been dead because my arm is messed up and I have no stability. Whoever took that picture is fire. That's a nice picture, bro. Literally got the whole background blurred out and caught you in focus. Caught you doing dirty, bro. Oh, you legit driver, bro. Did you ever want to do like NASCAR? Is that like, was that your goal in life? And then like, I'm assuming, you know, obviously that's not NASCAR, but was that like one of the things you wanted to do? But you're a professional driver, which is kind of sick in itself. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't make it to the NBA, but I did play ball for a living, so I get it. So you must be fit. Which one of the guys are you screaming in the intro here? Hold on. Which one is you, Tex? Which one is you, bro? This you? You gotta be. This is not you. This looks like a text right here. Either that one or the first guy. Oh, that could be you too. You actually are a chill guy. Which one? Which one of these guys is a text? Honestly, text. You could be any one of these guys, brother. I'm not gonna lie. At least three of those guys were not fit. Okay, at least three of those guys. I sent you my race shirt that I made last year. Oh, that's fire, man. You got a whole thing going, Tex. I'm actually really impressed, man. That's crazy. Whoever got that picture was definitely using like a 70 to 200 millimeter or 300 millimeter lens right there. That's a nice picture, man. Or even maybe something more expensive at 2.5 aperture. It's a really good picture. That one in the purple on my hometown, 10 minutes away. Yo, Boom, what up? What's going on, Boom? Why do I feel like you were here earlier, Boom? Yo, that's crazy, man. Tex, you're a racer, bro. Wild. I get to go throughout my life and meet some dope ass people, man. I'm forever grateful. Now I've been working my tail off at work. Okay. I feel like you were here earlier. I don't know. Yo, Kong, what do you do, bro? What is it that you do? Like, we didn't elaborate on that. I want some elaboration, sir, when you can, of course. You said you're interviewing someone, and it's kind of got me like, what? What are you doing? Are you getting interviewed, or what's happening here? What are you, a gigolo? What are you, Kong? A gigolo? Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, I've been sick. So I've been sick lately, man. Me and my kids and my wife, they're all sick. So I haven't been on much, but I have been doing some stuff in the background scenes. So I am gonna pop out 2 more videos for you guys. Try to do it by tomorrow because the videos pretty much are edited themselves. I was cleaning up my rig area. I gotta update some things. And then I should be back to the normal time and stuff like that. But interesting as that is, Kong did just say he's gonna be going to nighttime, and I do want to get in some games at night, so maybe get in some games with Stink Rat. I reached out to him. He was like, "Yeah, hell yeah, bro. All right, cool." Man, that's fire, bro. I'm happy for you, Tex. What got you into racing? Like, what? Hold on, chat. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wait, where's Marin? Like right here, right? What? Isn't Marin key like right here? Oh, there's the guy. Little lost there. Yeah, I met some cool ass people, man. I don't need that for a task. I don't need to get out. So I'm thinking that they're up yonder, right? That's safe to say. Because you wouldn't hear those type of fighting unless it wasn't. You know what I mean? So now, do we take a chance or do we just get out? Maybe we just search these areas. I think the goons are here. That's the only time you hear that. Yeah, goons are here, bro. When you hear that little suppressing over your head, usually means the goons are here. 9 times out of 10. That means they were shooting at me from where, though? What's their distance? Maybe over here. Oh. Oh, they could be here. I want to go after them. I'm going after them. Gotta go all the way around. No, oh, out of food. Wait, do I have a SJ? I think we can make it. We're gonna try, chat. What the hell? Now for silent step. I knew they were here. This guy does not make a sound when he walks, which is kind of crazy. I think he ran down. That's not him. So they're kind of protecting me right now. So if he was here, he would have destroyed them. So he's down here. Isha, come here. Hey, baby. Huh? Where? Yeah, I saw that. No, baby. How to survive in Tarkov, bro. Sound. Telling you, bro. Boone is crazy out here. Hold on, chat. Right back there. Right there. I don't like that he silenced that. Wow. That was not fun. Sit down, Isha. Oh, did I check his pockets? Pretty sure I didn't. Got an MP7. Somebody stole it. One of these guys got my MP7, bro. Unless I didn't see it. Nah. Man, one of these mofos took my MP7, bro. He took it. You see it? Just casually walking with my MP7, G. How dare you? I don't like that. Did I check his pockets? Welcome back. I see you. I see you, punk. Welcome back, Rube. I don't think I checked this guy. I did check his pockets. Woohoo! Just living vicarious. My God. As soon as I run out. Why? Literally a horror game. Just living vicariously through me, huh? Me and my trauma. Just living a dream, brother. Just living a dream. Sent you a video on how we start our car. All right, let me see. Wait, this is your video or?
Our best one yet. Drive away now in one of our most popular models.
That's wild.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tanner Holmes, and I'm the driver.
My name is Tex, and I'm a driver of this Sprinter.
Of the 18T Sprint car that you're seeing here behind me. And in today's video, I wanted to give you like a quick tutorial in just a few short steps how we fire a 410 Sprint car that has 900 horsepower. And since we're talking about horsepower, here's a look at everything up close. Ryder racing engine, 410 cubic inches, aluminum block, everything as light as can be. In total, this race car sitting here, once I'm in it and I have to cross the scales, I have to weigh at least 1,425 pounds. And so with all that, these race cars are unique. They do not have a starter. We can't just press a button, flip a switch, and have power. We actually have to be push started. So we got the car here, and we have what we're gonna be using for a push truck today. And so to jump in the process with step number one, we gotta kinda imagine that this is the staging lane, and Carly, my younger sister, she pushes me up on the quad and pushes me to where the car's sitting. So she's pushing me through the pits. I'm coming to a stop, and what I'm gonna do is put the car in gear by pushing this lever down. Now sprint cars, they're direct drive, so when that handle is up, it's neutral, and when I push it down, it's in gear, and those are your only two options. Then for step number two, the push truck is gonna get on your back bumper and start pushing you, and once you feel that, you're actually gonna turn your fuel switch on. So you're basically just turning this valve downwards. So at this point, you're just getting pushed off, and then for step number three, you're actually gonna feel your tires skidding because, you know, the car's in gear, but once you get going, they actually turn over. And while that is happening, you wanna look up and keep an eye on your oil pressure gauge because you should start having pressure. So your tires have turned over, you're going fast enough, and you have oil pressure. You're just gonna flip the mag switch down, and that switch gives everything power. So we got fuel, we got power, and that leads us into step number four, which is where you wanna give it just a little bit of steady gas, and within, you know, moments, it should fire right off.
That's
so
crazy.
Usually the first time you fire in a day for like mud pack or hot laps, it might take a second, but then every other time after that, the process goes much quicker. And then the fifth and final step, at some point, you're gonna wanna stop, whether that's coming back to your pit, there's a red flag on track, or you just need to shut her down. So while giving it a little bit of gas, you're just gonna pull the car out of gear. So now it's in neutral, and you can use the brakes to roll to an easy stop. And then the most efficient way to shut it off is just to turn the fuel valve up into the position that it's now sitting, which basically just runs the engine out of fuel, and it will shut off on its own. And then usually once there's no more power or anything, it's off, I usually just flip the switch back into the off position as well. So now that I kind of walked you through the process, I'm gonna throw my fire suit on, some of my other safety gear, and we're gonna get in the car and fire it up and kind of show you how it looks in live action. Ready?
Jeez. Wow. Crazy, yo.
So that's the sound of 900 horsepower there. You saw it, fired up easily. Luckily, we have a long driveway, which makes it, you know, makes the process not too bad. We don't have to fire up through a neighborhood or down a hill or anything. And as you heard, the sound that this thing makes is simply incredible. That's what 900 horsepower sounds like, and that's just when it's, you know, idling. Imagine what it's like once we actually hit the gas and are running 8,500 RPM, 8,800 RPM, you know, going over, well over 100 miles an hour. But that's a look at the process of how you fire a sprint car. If you've never been to a race to watch one of these things with a wing or without a wing, I highly recommend it. You definitely will not regret it, and you honestly might not want to watch any other form of racing after you do so. But thank you guys so much. I'm Tanner Holmes, driver of the 18T, and we'll catch you next time. Deuces.
That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That is wild. When he says push, is this text? No, that's not text. It's not text. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all was able to see that, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all were able. Only on Twitch. Man. All right, so we got all bosses. Bird Eye Knight, Big Pipe. I think we had to do them for the task too. Not 100% certain. I think we already got that though. You should see these flip. Bro, 1,400 pounds is crazy. Damn, now my timeline is filled with those racers, sprinters, should say. No, it's another driver. I'm about to say, Tex said he's not fit. Look at him. Sound like you, a little bit. A little lighter voice. You know, Discord always makes somebody sounds like, yeah, hey there, pal. You know? Except for Rogue. Rogue sounds like, hi, guys. I'm Rogue. Yeah, I love you, right, Rogue? And I'm just kidding, right? Barracuda. I prefer the text voice, more creepy. You gotta work on your text voice. Did we just create a new thing? Are we now calling it the text voice? I like it. What's in here? I mean, these mags though. You know what I don't like about TikTok? Is that you can't watch. Who's Dr. Dweeb? Dr. Breweb. What? By the way, before I really interrupted my work, I'm glad to hear you and the fam are feeling better. Yeah. We're doing swell. My wife did just get off leave work early because she wasn't feeling well. So I mean, a little hot flashes here and there. You know what I mean? Nothing that we can't handle. I never had strep, so I don't know. I didn't know what that was. So the doctor told me. I was like, oh, what is that? Sounds pretty cool. You know? It's like, ooh, doesn't sound fun, but sounds pretty cool. Sounds more disgusting though, but hey, you know, when you got kids, you gotta deal with it. I literally lost a dialogue between my son and my daughter, and the space that they did not give each other to talk to each other was kind of wild to me, right? I was like, as adorable as this looks, this is wrong. And that's when I knew. And that's what I do. I was sick. Or why I was sick, I should say. All right, I like this gun that Bird Eye had. He was tapping away. To be fair, he did give me a warning. He did say something, but he did hit every shot. I'm glad I just had M80 in it. All right, let's get back in there, boys. Wait, we gotta get rid of this. How are we gonna get rid of this? Yo, is there another thing going on, bro? Do you know? I asked you this before you left. Pretty sure you didn't hear me though. You left so quickly. Just like my papa. I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. Or am I? There's a smuggler event, but I thought it was over today. What's a smuggler's event? What's that? What is that exactly? What do I get? Anything special? Anything I need to do? You get cases to open. Like, oh, nah. More gear is what I need, right? Yeah, I don't need that. Seems like Tarkov hasn't changed. You know what I can't wait to play is Delta Force. I'm gonna be playing it tonight. Well, I don't want to say tonight. I'm playing it potentially tonight, but I am gonna be playing it soon. Rogue, are you better off at night times? If you want to game some, bro, download Delta Force. It's a blue highlighted case. What comes in it? Like anything good? Do you guys have gotten good things or what? With wipe happening, you know? And does it happen for this PvE, right? Next question I have. Yeah, where's Isha? Isha, come here, mama. I was asking, do you have time to play at nighttime versus the daytime? I'm actually not even feeling well right now, chat. My head is spinning. All right, chat. I gotta get off. I'm catching mad hot flashes for no reason right now. Headache. Today and tomorrow I can do nighttime. Okay. I'll potentially be back tonight. But yeah, I gotta go get something to eat. I gotta just out of it. Kids crying in the background, just a lot. All right. Yeah, freaking sweaty. And I gotta take my my pills. So I do appreciate you guys coming through. I'll see you guys potentially tonight. I'm not gonna promise that. I got some videos I gotta make. But I will see you guys soon. If it's not tonight, it'll be tomorrow morning or afternoon morning, or 11-ish. All right. I love you guys. Your boy, Mr. Meme. I'm out. Peace.